Hey guys, this is Andre, and today in this video we're going to be doing an in-depth review of the Fire Mummy. Now, I know I did a review on the mummies overall, but I've been getting some questions on my videos about what runes to put on them, and I know that the mummies are still fairly new, and there hasn't been a lot of gameplay yet or reviews, but I did review them. However, I didn't go in depth, so this is what I want to do. I want to test this out, and if you guys don't like these videos, be sure to tell me, or if you like them, I'll be sure to add more on the other monsters. But I wanted to do maybe spend some time, because I got 2 weeks to do this. I have I can do on the fire, wind, and water mummy, and then I was going to do also on the drunken master, because I wanted to do the light and dark one. What I want to do here is do a rune build and just a little bit about the skills of this monster and other monsters that I'm going to do later on. So this will be the rune build and the skills, and then what I like to do later on is ask you guys in the comments. I like to test out to show you guys different how the different rune builds are in gameplay, and I like to, if you comment down below, I'd be happy, real fun to, I've done this before, do gameplay on certain monsters with the builds. That way we can see how they work, and maybe it'll change your mind on some different little runes, and yeah, just mess around and have fun and see all the capabilities of these the monsters. So this is the Fire Mummy again, so let's take a look at the skills again, that way we get a better understanding. I know you can read it, but just to give you more of an explanation, that way it'll justify the runes I'm talking about. So first, the leader skill here, it increases the resistance of ally monsters with the fire attribute by 38%. Of course, this is going to be attribute specific, such it probably isn't going to be the leader skill you choose unless it's all fire. Next is its burning body passive. This is very, very cool here. This is probably what makes the Fire Mummy very interesting. It is going to receive 30% more damage, so the Fire Mummy is going to be a little bit more fragile. However, it returns 30% of the incoming damage back to the attacker. So every time it gets attacked, it is going to reflect, kind of like those dark monsters. So we will talk about some runes about that later. Next is Smother. Attacks all enemies and disturbs their HP for 2 turns with a 75% chance. The damage of this attack increases according to your max HP. And then finally, Touch of Corruption. Attacks the enemy twice and deals the damage accordingly to your max HP, and also deals continuous damage for 1 turn with 20% chance. So what I've come up with some of, just I think it was 4 here that I like to talk about. First one being energy and shield. Energy, because the Fire Mummy is an HP monster, and because of the reflecting, the first skill, or yeah, the passive, you want to get that reflect damage up, and the shield will be able to, if you make this monster just full HP around, that way you can get the 15% shield for, I forgot how long, and then you'd be able to get the reflection damage as well, and then the energy paired with that would make it even higher shield. And because it's going to be taking 30% more damage, you'll need it to be a little bit more bulkier. Next would be Rage Guard. So I think I saw this in the forums, but this would have to do with specifically the second and third skills. This would make it less of a bulky monster and more of a attacker. This is due to the damage accordingly to your max HP on both of these, I believe. So yeah, you would want to have crit damage on your 4 slot. It'll depend if you want to make it HP on the 2 and 6, or if you'd like to have it HP, that way it'll be more of a sustain. But then we also have Vamp. So it's your choice what you want to pair up with a Vampire here. Vampire would make it be able to heal more, that way you attack. However, keep in mind this monster is an HP monster, so you'd be able to attack and of course get it back, basically what Vampire does. You can make it Revenge. That I don't know if I like that. You could do a Vamp Shield, but if you are going to do a Vamp Shield, you might as well make all your 246 HP percent. And then I also put down an Energy Focus, being 2 energy sets and 1 focus. Focus specifically for the continuous damage, or continuous damage here, and the Disturb HP recovery there. Paired up with Focus, so that would, I think you can try HP, all HP, or you could also do HP accuracy. But if you do put Focus there, that is specifically for the continuous damage and the HP recovery. Now other builds you can, or other runes you can pair up, you can do Despair here. That way it would also, it'd make it a little bit more harder to get back there. But Despair wouldn't be your ideal 4-set there. You can, I'm looking at Violent here. Violence, it never hurts to put Violent, but if you're going to do Violent down, it would be more of an attacker. I don't see you doing more of a bulky build, because then you'd want to do something like a Violent, no, I don't know. If Violent, you would probably going to put something like Focus. That way you'd get more of the accuracy up there. But other than that, my top ones probably would be Energy Shield, being all HP percent. That way you'd get the 15% shield. Then, of course, the Reflection. Or I'd like to see Vampire. I really want to see Vampire because I think it'd be interesting. With all HP percent, I think it'd be really, really hard to get a hold of this guy. Maybe a Vampire Focus, maybe? That'd be very, very cool. But yeah, I really like the Energy Shield, and other than that, I think I went over everything. Rage Guard being your attacker type, even though this monster is HP. But yeah, I think I went over everything I wanted to talk about, and your 246 you're going to want to think about here. If you're going to make him bulky, all HP percent seems to work. You can slide in some defense there if you'd like. And if it's going to be your attacker, you want definitely crit damage. More than crit rate. Crit damage definitely because of the second and third skill. And maybe you can choose, maybe attack. I would hardly do attack because this guy isn't your attacker. Probably HP. That way he's still bulky and he can do some attack as well. But I do really like the Energy Shield. But if you're going to also do the attack, Rage Guard and Energy Focus for a sustainer. A tanky accuracy built. But yeah, this is more, I can't go really like straightforward. This is more rambling, so I hope you got some ideas here. Leave all your rune comments down below. So this is just really testing out, guys. I don't know if you guys like these videos. I know this will get some views because it's very new. The monster is very new. So tell me if you guys like this video. Tell me what I need to improve on. That way I can help you guys more and hopefully get more views on the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll definitely be back with more videos. I finally did my Dark Ifrit fusion, and I did finally awaken him, so that's very good. It is a game changer, definitely. But I'll have more to come, guys, so thank you very much for watching. Tell me what I need to do in the comments, add your rune builds, but thank you guys, and have a good day.